What are the cornerstones of your plan?
Well, the main objective of our plan is to create a long-term, sustainable future for Opel and Vauxhall on a profitable basis. And the main element of this plan is a more than 11 billion euro investment in new investment and new technology to provide us growth. With that money, we're going to be introducing new products and upgraded products on the existing ones. We're going to be placing an extra emphasis on alternative propulsions, and we're going to be exploring growth into other markets than our traditional markets. On top of that, there will be a restructuring of our manufacturing capacity, which will take out about 20% of our total capacity to realign ourselves with the realities of the market, and we will be reducing our headcount by approximately 8,300 people as a result of this plan.
You mentioned a specific focus on alternative propulsion systems. Can you provide us some more details on that?
Yeah, sure. The plan actually started with the range of the low CO2 emitting versions called EcoFlex, and that is available across all our car lines, and it includes the 98 gram CO2 Corsa, the 109 gram Astra, and the 136 gram Insignia. But on top of that, we're also offering already LPG and CNG versions. And of course, most important, we are about to announce and show our new Ampera. This is a car that features a propulsion system that's going to redefine your driving experience. It offers an unrivaled package that no other competitor can match. It has an electric propulsion system that makes independence from gasoline a real reality on shorter trips, and yet it's quite capable of doing long trips as well. It's recognized as a notable industry first and a major technology breakthrough. On top of that, we'll be introducing a new range of products which also have environmentally friendly technologies. Out of the 11 billion investment I just referred to, over 1 billion of that is in this area of alternative propulsion and efficiency in the powertrain. We will have a second extended range vehicle on top of the Ampera, and you're going to hear more about that in the Geneva show shortly. And we are investing in a pure electric vehicle in the smaller range. And finally, we will be expanding our LPG and CNG offerings, as well as start-stop technology and the reduction of the size of our engines for each car.
Why did you release this plan now?
Well, there is a sense of urgency. There's a sense of urgency for several reasons. First of all, our independent auditors have just released an opinion of this plan, which has been submitted to the German government, and that is a positive opinion that they believe our plan is viable and reasonable. Secondly, we do need to submit this plan to governments to request some funding. But thirdly, and probably most important, is I think we owe it to our employees. Our employees around Europe have lived with a certain amount of uncertainty for well over a year now, and so this plan is intended to put that period of uncertainty to rest.
So what are the next steps then?
Well, the next steps with this plan, first of all, we have submitted it to the German government with the opinion, which is part of the process, and we've made an application for some loans. Secondly, we need to formally present this plan to the Opel Supervisory Board to get approval. And third, of course, we will be continuing with the negotiations and discussions with trade unions to finalize the employee contributions to the plan.
Many people still remember the Magna plan that was broadly supported at the time. Can you please explain a little bit what the differences are, the main differences between your plan and the Magna plan?
Yeah, in some ways our plan is very similar to the Magna plan, but in other ways, importantly, it differs. The similarities include the intention to close the Antwerp plant to reduce our break-even point, which was in both plans. Also, both plans included a level of government funding. Ours, though, includes 2.7 billion euros out of a total funding of 3.3. The Magna funding and the request to governments was about 2 billion euros higher than ours. And also, our plan envisages the reduction of approximately 8,300 due to this restructuring, whereas the Magna plan included a reduction of 2,000 more than this. So in several ways, our plan is actually better. And probably most important in my view is that our plan has demonstrable activities that we know we can provide. The Magna plan, a lot of it was just a plan, and so I feel much more confident that we can deliver a sustainable future for Opel and Vauxhall with our plan.
Thank you very much.